Hello and welcome. This is a reading for sun sign in Aries. You may also feel it if your moon or rising is in Aries, and this is for August 2024. August is a bit of a retrograde month because Mercury will be joining the retrograde party August 5th. So if you have been working on any contracts up until then, please try to get them buttoned up by then. And if you have anything lingering past that, you really need to double check, triple check, dot your I's, cross your T's, and all of that, because we all know Mercury retrograde can bring communication hiccups. And so just be aware of that, and don't feel bad if sometimes you have to slow down in your communication, reiterate your communication. Just be patient and read and carefully anything that you may be signing for sure. So with this retrograde, in its essence, you've got some major planets that have been retrograde. You have Pluto retrograde. Neptune then goes retrograde also August 2nd, of course, followed by Mercury retrograde August 5th. And this ushers in kind of a time where of reflection. Retrograde is always a good time to slow down a bit and reflect. Uranus then goes retrograde September 1st. So you've got a bit of a retrograde motion for a while that's going to be affecting everybody. This continues. Now, Mercury's a short retrograde. It's August 5th through the 28th. But since we are talking about the month of August, I feel like given that the outer planets are retrograde longer, that there may be some communication or reflection during this Mercury retrograde period, which is most of August, that will help us determine what we need to learn from the bigger planets that are retrograde, some of them through the end of the year. For example, our big mover, Pluto, doesn't go direct until October 12th. Pluto is in your 11th house, my Aries, which rules education, higher education, as well as helping others who may be less fortunate than you. Also rules foreign travel. Anytime, though, we are in a retrograde direct time, for example, like when Pluto finally does go direct, or anytime a planet goes retrograde, you always just want to slow down a little bit. Watch the traffic, don't be in a big hurry, because it's kind of like there's a big pause button. But Pluto will go direct October the 12th, so there might be anything that you have to finish up with your 10th house, which was more position and honors, maybe something that you were working on over the last quite a while, 10 or 15 years. This last period, retrograde of Pluto, might be touching on any themes from the last 10 or 15 years that you need to finish up before you move fully on to this new phase, which could be anything from a new career, a new educational period, or for those of you getting ready to retire, maybe you're going into the nonprofit sector and helping others through that 11th house. So all things to consider during this time. Uranus won't go direct. Uranus, of course, rules electricity, the internet, sudden change. So Uranus is retrograde right now, and it won't go direct until January 25th. Neptune rules things like your dreams. So you might be reflecting quite a bit on your dreams. This might be a good time to start a dream journal. And Neptune won't go direct until December 7th. So I just feel like August is a bit of a reflective time for all of us with this, and especially in our communication. So think about that during this month. I hope that helps. Be kind to yourself, be patient. Any of you starting new things, enjoy it, take the time to learn. And that's all I have to share for now. Until next month. With love and light, Astro Angel.